body care because this is kind of boring, but I got some new body washes because I basically kind of ran out of my Lush ones that I bought last month, and I was looking for just something kind of basic or something just kind of nice. And I went to CVS and I found these. These are like their CVS brand. It's called One Plus Other brand body washes, and I got these two for buy one get one free. I think they were like $2.99, so I got like one for free. This one is the pink one. It's called Sunny Meadow, and this one is the Fresh Melon. They're the moisturizing body washes enriched with vitamin E, and these are pretty big bottles. I like kind of interchangeably using these. I like this using this one more, but they smell really good. This one just kind of smells kind of just sweet, a little bit florally, and then this one just kind of smells pretty clean, a little bit of like a melon scent, nothing too crazy. And my mom was kind of worried, like, oh, is that kind of going to irritate your skin? But I feel like for me, it doesn't irritate my skin, especially like my brother. He had like really bad eczema, especially as a kid, but it's kind of gotten better now. But I remember like there's a story of like we ran out of like, it's just like the basic like Equate body wash, like the white, that comes like the white bottle with like the teal top. We usually always get that one, and we ran out of that, and we were trying to give him like body washes, but he was like really picky at that. Like he was like young, so he was like really picky, and we gave him just like a random like body wash that we had from that we collected from like a hotel, and his skin was like burning. It like, because he had like really bad eczema at the time, but like he used to get like really irritated, and I had eczema too, but like not as bad, so I don't have like bad reactions to like other body washes. But this one's pretty good. I like using it, and it's pretty cheap, so I like it for that too. But yeah, but they're just pretty boring, but pretty good. Alright, next let's do some lip products. So the first one I want to show off, I technically did not get in August, like I got it in July, but I didn't show it in my last video, but you guys probably saw it in my Japantown haul video, and it is my Fui pudding pot. So I got a Fui pudding pot from this like makeup store in Japantown in San Francisco when I went on a trip with my siblings, and this is what it looks like. It also came with a keychain, and it was really cute. This is in the shade My, and the lid does not match the shade at all, but like it's really pretty. It's just kind of pretty, like kind of nudie pink. And I also got the little silicone applicator that came with it, so I'll like swatch some on the back of my hand. It's kind of just like that same kind of dimethicone matte blurring. I feel like the new way they're calling matte is blurring. Like how they're changing like glass skin to like glazed skin. They're kind of making matte blurring, because matte and blurring are like, I feel like pretty much synonyms. Like they just make your lips look matte. But this looks really pretty. I'm not gonna put it on now because I'm wearing lip gloss, but I think it's really pretty. And the lip gloss that I'm actually wearing right now is the new Rare Beauty lip glosses that came out. So I saw a video by the Lipstick Lesbians, and they were talking about how, I think it was like the main girl, I don't remember their names, but they were talking about this, and they said it smelled really good. It smelled peachy. And it does. It reminds me of like the peach lip oils from Ulta Beauty. And this is in the shade Dazzle. I know it looks like purple and like purple gray in the bottle. It's supposed to be blue, but I made the mistake of using a pink lip balm, and it dyed the lip gloss like a purpley pink. But it's still really nice. It doesn't really mess with the color, but just the color of the lip gloss. I think I do need to get like a clear lip balm. I think I should get re-up on that clear lip balm that I had, but it's really nice. It's really smooth. It doesn't like have that weird taste in my mouth. I've been trying to get like different lip glosses, and this one's really nice. nice. I do really like it, and I think the bottle's like pretty cute. It was like a really cute like Cinderella blue. But I really like it. It's really nice. Alright, next, let's go on to my face products. And the next thing I got was this Wednesday NYX palette. So, I got this. I'm kind of like, oh, like a treat yourself kind of day, because I was dealing with like a really rude customer. And I bought, this is the contour palette. And I've been especially using this shade as like a brightening shade. And it's really nice. I really like it. And I use like this like second lightest bronzer right here on my face. It's more of a contour, but I do really like it. I've been wearing it. It's not super heavy. It doesn't look kind of muddy. And then they have like this really dark one, and this like it's more of like a purpley brown kind of color, which is really nice. And I really like this. This is really nice. The colors are nice and pigmented. And I just love the packaging of it. I wanted to get the blush palette, but like I have a lot of blushes already, and I didn't need to get like 4 more new blushes, but this one is really cute, and the packaging is really cute. This is supposed to be like Wednesday side. Like if you've watched the TV show Wednesday, you know that there's like the dark side of the mirror and then the bright side rainbow of the mirror. And this one has like a little skull, it has an umbrella, and it has, I think it's supposed to be a cello or a violin. Wednesday's cello or violin. I can't remember, but it's really cute, really pretty, and it also is really good. And now this is like the newest edition. He said last month, I rewatched my last month's like video, and I remember I saw saying that I was looking for a new concealer, but I finally got a new concealer, and that concealer is the Hourglass concealer. I've been kind of looking for a new concealer, and I kind of wanted to treat myself, so I wanted to get the Hourglass Veil. I think it's called the Veil concealer. I have the box right here. This is the Hourglass Vanish Airbrush Concealer. I'm using the shade Stone. It's shade 1.3. This is like a lightest shade. I wanted to get the lightest shade, but they were out. But the second lightest shade, it was still pretty light. So I'll swatch it on my hand right now. I was just kind of looking for like a really light concealer. So this is what the concealer looks like. And it's really nice. I'm wearing it right now. I was planning on doing like a wear test of it. I may still want to do that. If you guys want me to do like a wear test of it, maybe I'll do that, because I am hopefully planning on going to like a convention that's like outdoors, and it's going to be really hot, so we'll see how it goes. But this is what the concealer looks like, and it's nice and creamy and really, really nice. It blended out really nice. I really liked it. And I don't know, I don't really test concealer on creasing because I already have natural creases. So okay, concealer is always going to crease on me, so I don't really care if the concealer creases or not. It's just the fact that I have natural creases, and I can't deal with that. But I do really like the concealer. It's really nice. But yeah, so the final product that I have for you guys today is probably my favorite thing, and the thing I've been most anticipating, and I showed it off actually in my most recent new makeup releases video, and that is the Garden of Stars palette by Ellis Atlantis. First, let's talk about the art on this. This is probably some of the most beautiful art that I've ever seen on makeup packaging. And it says right here, the Garden of Stars palette. And it says right here, Blend Bunny X Ellis Atlantis, the Garden of Stars Eye and Face Palette. So let's open it up. So this is what it looks like. You guys can kind of see. It has like a really pretty mirror. It's like all holographic and stuff. And these are all the shades. Some of the shades did come broken, but I've pressed them. The shades were like this hot pink, this green, and this like purple one, haunting nightshade, and clean. But these are some of those prettiest shades. Like Alloy, I think is one the one thing I was kind of hoping that they had, like, there's like a shade. The one thing is that these shades are also really kind of like, they're really fragile, so they get kind of messy, but I don't really care. But this is just, sorry, my mom was calling me. But yeah, so this palette is just honestly so pretty. I love the colors. I honestly, just the one thing I was gonna say is that I kind of wish they put a couple of like the shades. I think that ethereal shade from the original palette would have been really nice, but I think Alloy and Berlin kind of scratch that same itch. But I still love all these shades. I think my favorite are Alloy, Lucid, Splice, these two right here, and Pearly. This is like more of a white, this is more of a silver, and then these two lighter blues are so pretty. I used Lucid on my eyes today. I tried doing that like 60s kind of makeup again, but it didn't work out. But I do really like these colors. They're just so pretty. And if you have a chance to get a palette like this, definitely do so. It is pretty expensive, so I am not pressuring you guys to get this palette. It's very much just kind of like a treat yourself kind of moment, because I've been really anticipating this palette ever since it was like teased and released. I like got it on release and it came in. Like I said, a couple of shades did come broken, but they were really easy to fix. My sister told me to like try to send it back, but they're basically fixed. And Ellis Atlantis even made a video himself or themselves. I can't remember their pronouns, but I can't remember. But they did a video like showing like, oh, like the shades do kind of come broken because the velvet is so soft and so fragile. But it is such a really amazing palette, so I definitely suggest, if you guys have the chance, get one of these palettes. They're just so pretty. But yeah, so that is everything that I bought this month. Not a lot, but I am trying, like, especially now it's coming up to the Halloween season and the Christmas season, I'm going to try to save up my money so I can be able to get some stuff for Christmas and stuff like that now that the holiday launches are coming up. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow all my socials down there. Do. Without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys have a nice and safe day. Bye.